Hello, Africa. Hello, Nigeria. Hello, the rest of the world. This is your boy, Dr. 96, aka The Realist. It is my pleasure and wonderful opportunity to be on here today to share a word of advice. Appreciate people you love before they go, because life is too short and unpredictable. Most people that we lived together yesterday, they are nowhere to be found today, and there is no guarantee that everybody present today will be there tomorrow. So at every point in time, try to express how you feel about your loved one to them before you finally miss them forever. A lot of us, we allow resentments, we allow our emotions to disconnect us from the reality that people are not going to live forever. Some of us, we dwell most on the negative part of others, and as a result, we failed to see their positive impact in our lives. I'm speaking from the first-hand experience, how I've allowed my negative feelings about people who have shown me love at one point in time. I allow the negative feelings about them to disconnect me from the positive impact they have made in my life, and I never realized this until they have gone. So I don't want others to make such mistake. I don't want others to be a prisoner of conscience, because tomorrow might be too late. Don't postpone to resettle with people that you need to resettle with. Don't postpone to appreciate people you ought to have shown appreciation to. Life is a big lesson. Life is just too short and unpredictable. So I will encourage each and everyone who have opportunity of listening to this video, try to make amendments in your life and in your style of dealing with people. Try not to always look at the negative side of people in most time. Instead, try to justify and evaluate the positive impact people have made in your life, no matter how small it is. Always express the feeling of gratitude to them, most especially our parents. A lot of us, from the fact that our parents were not there at one point for the fact that our parents were not there at one point in time, we fail to appreciate the fact that they were responsible for our existence in this world. God used them as a vessel to convey us to this world. No matter how your parents, most especially your father or your mother, no matter how they have denied you opportunities in the past, no matter how they have wronged you, always try to remember the fact they are the vessel whom God has using to convey you to this world. And whether you achieve your success without their contribution in your lives, you still owe them thanks and appreciation for the fact that without their efforts, you may not have been opportune to be in this world. So always learn to appreciate people who are important in your lives before they depart. The feeling of guilt, the feeling of not shown enough appreciation to people when they are alive, it haunts, and it haunts forever. So for you not to have this bitter experience of guilt, I will encourage each and everyone listening to this video, please try to appreciate your parents, most especially your mother and your father. Some of our parents are polygamists. Like some fathers, they married a couple of wives. In the process, they abandon some wives and their children, and such children, they grow with the bitter hatred of abandonment, and they allow this to affect the relationship between them and their fathers. So I will encourage you to let the past go. Always have reasons to appreciate people who have been there for you at one point or the other, no matter how small, no matter how little their impact is. Tries to always appreciate them. Some people, probably because their mothers abandon them and go for another man, they have feelings of resentment for their mothers, and they allow it to affect their relationship at the time when they're supposed to show appreciation. So you don't be the judge. Everything in life happens for a reason. The Bible says everything happens for the benefit of those that believe in them. If such circumstances or occurrence that creates a bitter impression in your mind today has never existed, maybe you might not have been opportune to discover yourself. So learn how to appreciate them, learn how to give them maximum and due respect, learn how to value your parents before they depart. Thank you very much for listening to this video. Please, if this video speaks to you, try and share for others to learn from this video so that we could stop the process of repeating generational mistakes. Thank you very much. Once again, this is your boy, Dr. 96, aka The Realist. The most important and most beautiful thing in life is for you to be real. Accept yourself for who you are. Develop your self-esteem. Increase your personality. Approve yourself and accept yourself. And love yourself unconditional. And if you do this, your internal joy will radiate and reflect, and it will make people to appreciate and love you too. Thank you. Peace and love. Bye.